Welcome back to the vlog. So today's gonna be a fun little day. We got some stuff going on with the BMW, just finishing up the wheel spacer on the rear wheel, rolling the fenders, and then fixing the fronts because rubbing on some of the dust pan or dust shield. So I just got to get that fixed so it's not making some noises. And we're gonna go do some test drives with it, get it on the road, make sure everything's feeling so good, make sure that the back isn't rubbing too hard. And then we're also gonna be doing some dirt jumps hopefully in this video if it doesn't rain like it's supposed to be raining for like the next 2 weeks. But hopefully some dirt jumps, get the mountain bike out a little bit, go hit up it's called Trestle. It's by Winter Park, Denver. Community takes care of it. But got the Norco 26-inch. Hopefully that'd be cool. But let's get into the BMW. Boom. So on the front wheel, I just figured it out, not rubbing anymore. It was the dust shield right here. On the back it was rubbing on the hub down in here, so I just had to bend it out of the way. Now we're good, so just gotta go do the same to the other side. Oh, looks ugly. Gotta do the same thing to the other side, and then I can work on the back wheels, and I can work on rolling the fenders because it's so close. If they were like 20 millimeters less, they'd be perfect, but this was a set of 4 and they were pretty cheap, so we're just gonna go with it. All right guys, so got this wheel spacer on. The fitment's kind of killing me because it is too low for this fender roller to work properly, so I might just have to let it kind of roll itself. We'll see. These tires are pretty much shot anyway, so I'm not too worried about a little bit of rubbing. I just don't want it to be anything too crazy, but I'm gonna just make sure the other side's adjusted to about the same height, and then we'll go on a quick little test drive. All right guys, got her jacked up, throwing the tire up. Gonna get this thing on the road and see if she's running well. All right guys, so I just went for a test drive and not what I was anticipating. So I don't know if you guys can see this mark right here. Well, it is hitting it bad on the fender. I need to find like a low car fender roller, or I just need to not run the spacers in the rear. But then it's gonna be a staggered fitment, but it's just what I need to do just to keep it running because I want to get to the track and I can't get to the track or it's just sitting there. So we're hopping in the bad girl, which A+, no more extra water in here from last night. So I think I did solve the issue there. So gonna go run some errands and then hopefully jump into some bike jumps. We're not at the dirt jumps, so that means one thing. And yes, it was raining, it was soggy. I could not make it to the dirt jumps. So instead of going to the dirt jumps, we're gonna jack the Beamer up for like the 15th time in the last week and hopefully fix all of our issues. So we're gonna take this down there, jack it up, and switch the front wheels out, put the front wheels and the back wheels. I'll show you when I get over there, but hopefully that fixes everything and everything should be good after that. I got you on fisheye so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this back wheel keeps going flat because it is pretty much bald. Well, these front wheels still have some decent tread on them. So I'm going to put these front wheels on the back because I like these wheels. The 5-spoke are sweet, and these also have some good size to them. But since I don't have new tires to go on the rear ones just yet, I'm going to put these front ones on this one. And since these ones are an inch shallower, they're an inch less wide. Hopefully that clears just that little bit of extra rubbing that I have on the inside, and then this car is 100%, so then I don't have to jack it up again and take the wheels off again, other than taking the rear wheels off for either the next video or the video after that, where I show you guys how to install a really neat part. So unfortunately, I can't even blame the fact that I cheaped out on the budget angle, because none of this has to do with angle. This has to do with the amount of angle that I have now and trying to just guess with some random wheel spacers and hope that the problem has been fixed. So that's just on me for not measuring out my angle a little bit better and how to kind of equate for it. These wheels are awesome, but I need to get some more offset on these so everything fits a little bit smoother, and then I won't have these issues that I'm dealing with. So the other reason these are gonna look goofy is because these are 15s and these ones are 16s, but look at, still decent amount of tread, not too crazy, but it beats, I don't know if you can see it under there, beats that bald tire. So I'm just gonna finish putting this one on. I'm gonna swap the other side. I won't bore you guys with swapping the other side. Then we're gonna put this thing on the road, and hopefully everything's working now. We're test driving it. The car is finally back together. So far, so good. Man, it is hot without this window working. I gotta get those polycarbonate ones. But she feels pretty good. It's gonna be different with those other two front tires because they're skinnier, different size and whatnot. But should be a pretty good. I mean, really, we're just trying to get rid of most of our rubbing issue and our flat tire issue. And I know for a fact we got rid of our flat tire issue. So now we just have to get rid of our rubbing issue. That's the only next thing to get rid of. So we're gonna come up here and see how she's acting. Okay, we're gonna almost do a full crank. I mean, she's rubbing just ever so slightly, but man, that felt way better. It is so hot today. I'm gonna jump on the main road right here real quick and see. She may be ugly and she may be kind of a piece of junk, but she's got some cool Cletus stickers, some cool Seat Boy stickers, some cool Rudnick stickers, and she's driving, she's sliding, and I'm gonna take her to work tomorrow and really see how well she's driving on the main road. Make sure give her a proper shakedown before we go to the track next, which hopefully should be somewhat soon. We'll see. Just a lot of stuff trying to get it ready, so hopefully this winter, when it does start snowing again and it starts getting cold, I can just buckle down and start throwing things at it. But on that note, I will catch you guys next week. Stay tuned for a lot more content, but I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.